Hi guys! So for this video, it is just another one of me drawing in my sketchbook. Pretty much every video is me drawing in my sketchbook though, honestly, even when it's an art snacks box or like a specific piece of art, it's in my sketchbook. I don't do a whole lot of art outside of my sketchbook. I kind of want to break that habit, but at the same time, it's really convenient having art in my sketchbook. Like, I know a lot of people have like drawers full of paper. Sketchbooks are just easier because it's all organized and it's in order of date, because I go through my sketchbook in order, and it's nice. But anyways, for this I am actually using a Pentel Pocket brush pen, which I only picked up kind of recently. I actually have two of them now. I bought the Carrari pocket brush pen, which are just the ones that have colored bodies, and I accidentally picked up the black one instead of the pink one. I haven't used the black one since I got the pink one, and the pink one is actually very visibly sitting in my pencil case, so oh well. If anything, this is kind of a good thing though. I kind of just want to use all the ink that's left in the black one and then go back to using the pink one because I personally prefer it. Plus, it stands out a lot more in my pencil case versus all of the other black pens I have, and it just looks cuter. Like, that's the reason I bought it. It looks cuter. But kind of recently, I have definitely gotten into brush pens, which is something that's very odd for me because it took me a really long time to get into brush pens. I pretty much used to solely use fine liners, and then I switched over to gel pens, and then every now and then I use like colored pencil to outline because it looks really soft, and I really like the way it looks, but that also requires laying down color first and then the outline, which is dangerous, but I used to do that a lot, and recently I have not. But anyway, brush pen. Reasons why I have stayed away from brush pens is just because I have not been a huge fan of thicker line work. Working with like fine liners and stuff, I would normally use like a 0.3, so that's pretty small. I did not like thick lines, but I've bought a couple of disposable brush pens, and I've always eyeballed the Pentel Pocket brush pen, but it's like a $16 pen, so I always stayed away from it, even though I could afford it. I mean, $16 for a pen is expensive, but I could afford that. But recently I went to Michael's and they had one, so I decided, hey, I'm just gonna do it. I used a coupon on it, so it became pretty cheap actually, and I really like the Pentel Pocket brush pen. It's definitely takes some getting used to because you can get such a varied line weight with one single pen. You can get super thick lines, or you can get very delicate strand sort of lines. So it takes some getting used to, and I'm not really good at it. I've been using it a lot, but I'm not really good at it because I tend to get a lot of thick lines when I want thin lines, but it just takes some getting used to, but I really like it. Plus the ink cartridges are refillable. I know it kind of gets expensive after a while, but I'm really enjoying it so far, so I'll take what I can get because I just really like using it, and the ink is waterproof, which is so nice because you can't find that in a lot of brush pens. A lot of brush pens do not have waterproof ink, so the fact that it does is so nice for watercolor or any kind of media that you need to do wet stuff with. That sounds weird, but it's very nice. If you're thinking of getting it but you don't know for sure, I would recommend it personally. I know a lot of other people do. It's one of the most popular brush pens out there. It's really nice though, especially the Carrari ones. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but they have colored bodies. They have like a pinkish, a purplish, and I'm pretty sure one other color, but it's solely aesthetic. It's the same pen, but it's prettier in my opinion. But moving on to what I'm actually drawing, I am doing some more Seven Deadly Sins fan art because I love Seven Deadly Sins. It is an anime and a manga series. They just recently put the second, technically, well, it's technically the second season, but like Netflix sees it as the third season because there was a mid-season sort of thing with a couple episodes. So They put another season on Netflix, which I had seen before, but I watched it over like an anime streaming website, and so it's very nice to just stream it off of Netflix because it's so much easier. But I went ahead and watched that again with my boyfriend, and we decided to start actually reading the manga because we don't want to wait until the next season comes out because it's not going to come out until like 2020, and we're impatient. So we're going to go ahead and read the manga now. So I just wanted to do some fan art from the show because I got really into Seven Deadly Sins. It's the first newer-ish anime in a really long time that I've gotten super into. I don't watch a whole lot of new animes, I just kind of rewatch old ones. But I really like Seven Deadly Sins. If you haven't watched it yet, you should, because it's really good. So that is what I decided to draw for this piece. I also used some gold ink that I picked up lately that I am a huge fan of. I don't remember what it's called. I was looking for it around my room because I didn't remember where I put it, but it was literally like right in front of where I'm sitting on my desk, so that's cool. But it is the Lumiere by Jacquard Light Body Metallic Acrylic in the color Bright Gold. I actually only bought it because I needed to bump up a JetPens order to get free shipping, but I'm really glad I purchased it. It's very nice. And we are coming to the end of this video, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.